Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Stormblood. Continuing in the main scenario this time. And these side quests. One of them is I went off screen and got the last Aether Current that I need. Except for the quest ones, because can't do anything about the quest ones. There's one here, but I still need another one right after that to finally be able to fly here. You see, just the one I was hoping to see. We are in dire need of a special flower, the Dreaming Iris, but the Kalyana have been hoarding them from the nearby fields with reckless abandonment. They grow untouched in the west along the Veladina River, but we dare not go there. If the Kalyana follow us, it could prove trouble for the Striders of Kashmorians. Sorry about that. My nose is a little runny. Would that we could wait for them to blossom anew, but I fear that will take time we can't afford. If you can find even 5 irises, that is all we require. Okay. Let's go to this lady and get the whatchamacallit. Let's see, Adventure, I would ask a favor of you. In recent days, strange men have been stealing prey from our hunting grounds. They appear to be Alamegans, but they do not recognize us as allies. They refuse to listen when we explain they are trespassing. If they were to see another Strider in our company, they may not be so quick to fight and flee. They were last spotted to the east of here. Please go and speak with them before anyone comes to harm. Okay. Adventurer, we were just preparing to go hunting. It is a duty in which we take great pride, but I fear the risk to my sisters only grows in recent days. Our greatest weapon is a poison-tipped arrow. I'll be succumbed to its effects quite quickly, I'll say for one, the Garabania Mudslug. Their numbers have increased of late, which makes hunting all the more difficult. Their resistance to our poisons leave us with no choice but to fight in close quarters, and therein lies the problem. They attack by spitting. It appears ineffectual against most creatures, but it is highly corrosive to our skin. The Lady of Bliss would surely be cross if we marred the beautiful skin she's blessed us with. That is why I would ask you to thin their numbers in our stead. Take this bottle of flat ale scattered about the grounds north of here, and slay any slugs that are drawn by the smell. Okay. Hopefully there won't be too many quests after this. Although, you know that's not going to be the case. Let's see, you're the adventurer who defeated the Garleans, yes? I have need of one with your strength. I was attacked by a flock of Gaganas, and in the midst of battle I lost my necklace. It is a keepsake from my sister. I have searched high and low, and it is nowhere to be found. Considering their fondness for shiny objects, I fear one of the Gaganas may have eaten it. I have to get it back, even if I must cut it from their bellies. But their numbers are too great, I cannot do it alone. That is why I would ask you to help me. If you are willing, meet me near our hunting grounds to the northeast. Okay, Snake Lady. And then starting up the quest that unlocks the freaking trial with Lakshmi. So you ready? You look ready. Dajanakat. There you find the Kalyana's crystals and Sri Lakshmi. Follow me. Okay. Now. Oh, of course. What the crap? There's freaking quests all the way over there? Give me a bloody break here. Well, I'm gonna pause it while I head to one of the quest locations. I'm back, babies. Alright, so is any one of them a mage? Does not seem to be the case. Nope, I stand corrected. There is a mage right there. Bad mage. Please let me attack, thank you. Please stop stunning me. It is very rude. What did I say about stunning me? Oh right, I forgot I got this new Mirage Dive attack. That's pretty neat. I almost died there. I'm gonna definitely summon my chicken. Let's see, what in Rogger's name is that thing? Let's see, please wait if you would listen for just a moment. Keep the thing away from me! Ah! Really? I fear they won't listen to anything I have to say. Would you go after him and explain his people are trespassing? I must tend to my wounds. Oh, joy. How far away is he? I'll be right back as I head toward him. Alright, I'm back. So let's see. You were trying to help that thing, weren't you? What do you want? They only wanted us to leave their hunting grounds? So they're not savage monsters looking to feast on our innards? I see. Sorry about that before. It's not every day you see something like that where I come from. Me and my friends are from a small village in the peaks, you see, and with the Garleans blocking all ways in and out of the place, we'd never traveled far. Now that they're mostly gone, we thought we'd have a look about, maybe scavenge for a bit of food. We didn't mean no harm, honest. If it's all the same to you, we'll leave and go look for food somewhere far, far away from here. Alright. Well, that finishes that. Be right back again. Alright, I'm back. Let's see, I got this iris. There's another one close by. Now I'll have to pause for the other ones because they're so bloody far away. Hold on just a second. Where is it? Oh, right here. Probably on the other side of this tree. Yep. Please don't diddle me. Don't diddle me, fish. Don't you dare look this way. Alright. I'll be right back as I head towards the other ones. So I'll be right back, people. Alright, I'm back. Got this one. God, why are they so freaking far away? Be right back again. I'm back again, babies. Actually didn't take that long to reach this one. But I'll be back one last time and then, grab the other one and move on. All the way back there, which is going to take bloody forever. So be right back. I'm back. Although, well, may as well just... You know what, screw it. I'll pause it again. Be right back when I'm finally back all the way... Actually, what am I thinking? I can just teleport. Freaking stupid. It saves time. I don't want to have to walk all the way back there. Oh, wait. Well, I've got to walk all the way back up there, so I'll be right back again. Alright, I'm back again. See, curses, this one's belly was empty. Take a look around and slay any Kagani you find. I must have that necklace back. Really? Alright then, lady. I forgot to summon my chicken. Come forth, almighty chicken. Thank you. And mother the chicken. Oh, the other chicken, not my chicken. My chicken is good. It's so good. You can't even begin to understand how good it is. I don't know why. Please do not diddle me, Mr. Fate. Oh wait, I got what I needed. What am I doing? Let me just go over here. No, I said don't diddle me! Excuse me. Alright, let's see. A score of Kagana slain and still nothing. How did you fare? Yeah, I got it from the first friggin' one. Yes, this is it, my necklace. Let us return to Vera Nelia. you must be compensated for your help. Alrighty. So then, got to talk to these other two people. Well, one person, and then I go over there and, I guess unlock the trial. That should be fun. Or not. Probably not. It's probably gonna hurt a lot. Are they seriously this weak? Good lord. Oh, it's because of the numbers. Any more? Yep. Alright, I'm eliminating your slugs. How many freaking slugs are there? I mean, sure, they're weak as crap, but come on. There. Anyways, I'll be right back again as I head towards the last quest. So be right back. I'm back, babies. Let's see here. Least guy thing compelling to say. We should follow their lead and let them do any fighting for now. You'll need your strength when the time comes. So, no. The answer is no, she didn't. See, I expected more resistance. Let's pray our luck holds. It would be in our best interest to avoid any confrontation unless absolutely necessary. The primal and the crystals are our primary objectives. Okay. Let's see. Dejanikat. The path leads to an entrance above. Within is an aetheryte. You must use it to enter. Understood with me, everyone. Alright. It's a little bit far. I'll be right back again. Oh god, these big elephants! Big elephants! I don't know why they call them a Marid. But whatever. Anyways, be right back again. I'm back! It's so glowy! So much glow. I love glowy crystals. Oh, hi. Your texture looks a little strange. Like out of place almost.
Why, mistress? Why does my Ananika slumber still?
Because she's dead? It's about as dead as you can get.
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered.
Oh god, she's full of herself.
Sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
But she has no soul.
Hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She's silent and empty.
Only the vessel may be remade, not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
Oh, so she at least acknowledges that much.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
This isn't going to end well.
Alice, have you gone mad?
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
Nope.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray. I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well. But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace.
A worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This had ever been my promise. Naught else.
Really?
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting. No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
Oh, she's trying to talk some sense.
For every prayer that primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
What the hell? So it's like a god that freaking... She tries to make people escape from reality?
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come, bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
She's getting ready to, like, temper them, isn't she? Get away from her. Move. Seriously. Don't you dare get freaking tempered. 'Cause I'm the only one who can't be tempered. Alright, that was pretty cool. For once I actually do something. Hold on a second.
Hide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing.
Alright.
Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
I feel so threatened. Okay. I will be right back 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that, people. Continuing where I left off. Let's see. Knew things were not going to end well the moment she stepped out of hiding. Yeah, is there really no way that we can fight alongside you without being turned into one of her dreamers? Yep. See, I know, it was stupid and foolish, but I had to try, Kate, I had to. I had to try and I failed, so you have to fight and there's no other way. Never stop trying. It means a lot to hear you say that, it does, but it doesn't make it any easier to ask you to face that thing. We can but do that which is within our power. Lee, Alphino, and I will go and seize their crystal stores. This will not happen again. And you, when it is finished, we will be waiting for you. Emanation. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to pause it while I'm queued for this fight. So I will be right back. Hey people, I'm back. Still not in the trial. I've literally been waiting a freaking hour. Probably more than that at this point. No one is queued up. It's literally driving me insane because it is now 7 in the morning. I want to sleep. I desperately want to sleep. We're only 20 minutes in the video, and I have to post this today. I am freaking recording days before I need to post videos from now on, because I can't take this anymore. I'm just... While I wait for this... I'm just doing these side quests while I wait for the freaking queue, so I have something to do, and I can actually do something in the video. So let's see here. You are returned. Were they willing to listen? Yeah, they listened. Just give you my stuff. Men from the Peaks, interesting. We were concerned the M tribe may have coerced them into stealing from our land. My sisters will be relieved to hear this. If these people are desperate enough to venture here for food, perhaps we can help them a deal of some kind. A share of our food stores in exchange for materials for our gem crafting. Yes, that would be a fair trade. I will need to discuss this with my sisters. The beginning of a fruitful partnership may be at hand. Surprised that wasn't the start of a freaking 5-quest thing. Let's see, you've returned and no worse for wear. We are lucky to have made friends with one so capable. Tell me, did you also find the slugs to be repulsive? Their slimy backs and unsightly squirming, I can think of no creature more hideous than the slug. Yet you seem unaffected both by their saliva and their grotesque visage. If they pose a threat to us again, I'll be sure to call you. Good for you, lady. Good for you. Sorry, I'm just really tired. I have a headache from being awake for far too long. Oh, let's see. Thank you again. This necklace is more precious than you know. You see, our gem crafting is without equal, employing ancient magics handed down through the generations. Each piece is treasure in its own right. Those made using crystals are said to be a reflection of the soul. It's tradition to give such a token to our closest sisters when we approach our final days. One of my sisters, mortally wounded in a Garlean attack, gifted me with this necklace shortly before passing. I could never part with it. You have restored the bond between me and my sister. For that, I will forever be in your debt. Okay. Forever be in my debt, and then she disappears for good because she's no longer a quest NPC. See, did you find any irises along the river? Yes, I got your irises. Please, just please take them. Excellent, my sisters will be happy to see this when they begin molting. We shed periodically, but this leaves us quite vulnerable for a time. These flowers create a potent elixir that protects our scales until they've completely hardened. They are a loving gift from our mother, Lakshmi, that we may always remain beautiful. The Kalyana would destroy them if only to spite us, but when they begin to molt, they are sure to regret their decision. And now there's nothing for me to do while I wait for this stupid freaking trial queue. God dang it, I was hoping they'd at least make more freaking subquests appear. But no one's queued up. No one's queued up. I don't know why. I mean, sure, it's 7 in the freaking morning, but I've seen plenty of people queue up at this time before. I'm about to say screw it and try queuing up as a tank just so I can get immediately into it. Even though I really don't want to have to take this fight. I'm going to pause it again. And if no one queues up for too long, I'm just going to say screw it. Queue up as a tank or something. So, I'll be right back. It finally queued. It only took over a freaking hour. My God. So now what horrible things are going to happen to me? All the horrible things. Okay, lady, you look a little crazed. What the hell? Vril, use the etheric residue lingering on your body to temporarily disguise yourself as one of Lakshmi's loyal dreamers. Why? What the hell?
Decriers, defilers. Open your heart.
Was I wrong? Okay, now I'm supposed to attack him. This does not look good. Sorry, people. I am completely nubbish at this. I have no bloody clue what I'm doing. I don't know when or how I'm supposed to do this. Skill. You said you want attacking her? Okay. Hand of Grace. Is this another fight you can fall off the edge for? Because this looks like one. Oh dear muffins. Oh dear muffins, what have you done? Why would you do that, you prick? Don't freaking move the AoEs to me. For the love of God. Please. My heart can't take it. Wait, no, that's the wrong skill. There we go. Now, let's try what I hope to be a very successful skill. Thingy. Doop. Boop, boop. 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 I can't do the last skill.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Can we not? Oh, wait. Alright. Oh! Hi, bosom. What? I'm so confused right now. What is going on? What the hell is going on? Did we just die? No, Wilhelm
I shall
died though.
free you from your hate.
Alright, so I guess that's a thing. I'm so bloody confused. And just like freaking Sasano. Oh no, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Wait. I can't use my Vril again. What the fluff nuggets is this? Okay, I get the feeling I was supposed to run into one of those blue orbs. Sorry, people, this is what happens when nobody explains the fight.
Surrender to bliss.
Oh, God.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
I hope these people don't intend to just let me stay here dead. Please? Seriously, you need the DPS. Look at how freaking slowly her health's going down. It's not the person you should have resurrected, but okay. Wait a second. Oh yeah, it was. Never mind. It's a second healer. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Oh, what do you know? The first healer died. The freaking other hero got revived. Great! 10 out of 10. Such good playing. And this is a wipe. At this point, they may as well jump off the freaking ledge.
Your souls are
And dead.
stained.
Well, never mind. That looks like one of them's rage quitting. This is going to be great. Am I gonna have to wait another freaking hour? I'm just gonna pause it until they inevitably wipe, so be right back, people. Okay, let's try this again. And yes, I said that to those people because they were dragging the fight on when there were only 2 tanks and a healer alive, and the healer had barely any MP left. I mean, just give me a freaking break here. I've gone through too much torture. Just freaking murder these people, please. Murder them all.
Open your heart to me.
What the hell even hit me? I need to start using heavy thrust more often. I keep forgetting about that. Sorry, people. It is bonus damage. I realize this. I'm just dumb. I'm extremely sleepy. I should have been asleep a long time ago. But no, I just had to stick around. Should have recorded this much earlier last night, but me being the idiot that I am, I didn't do it. Please don't freaking move me into the AoE, please, thank you. Trying to drive me nuts. I'll just do that. Now then. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bigger boom. Boom, boom. And boom. And then boom. Friggin' die. That didn't do crap, did it? Nope. Well, it did. Just not much. Or at least not as much as I'd like it to.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
I'm starting to think I should have taken one of the orbs rather than using that. Hug us, lady! Give us a big hug. A big hug of death. Such a crazy, egotistical god.
I shall free you from your hate.
No, you won't. You really won't free us from our hate. Now remember, hug an orb when she's doing that. Like so. Oh my freaking god, if I die again because some dingbat... Oh no. Nope, nope, I did it, I did it, I did it. You can't say I didn't do it. I freaking did it. Unfortunately, one of the tanks apparently didn't do it because... Just why not?
Surrender to bliss.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I didn't realize that, so... All that does is just refills the ability. So just run into the orb whenever I need it.
Do not your souls
That's something to
weigh
know.
heavy?
Now I know. Knowing is half the battle. Schmatto is half the battle. Not very fond of this boss fight music. It just sounds like super... Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Move. Stop moving to me, you idiot! Jesus freaking Christ! Ugh. Are you trying to get us killed?
Your souls are
I'm sorry, y'all people. I'm just tired and I don't feel like dying again. Oh, for God's sake. At least it's not me this time. Please, please move. Please get the thing off of me. Okay. Boosh. 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 Boosh, boosh.
I shall free you from your hate.
Big boosh. Other boosh. And then this boosh, and then that boosh. There. Done my full combo. No one can say I didn't. That's the thing, Dragoon is so freaking complicated now. There's a million different abilities to keep up with. Out of every class, it's the class that has the biggest combos now. Freaking Jump has a combo. Freaking, what used to be a 4-hit, the only 4-hit combo now has a 5-hit combo. I'm just gonna take this. Get over there, get over there. Thank you. Alright, at least I know what I'm doing now. This alluring arm crap again. Oh no. I want to not be part of this. Thank you. Jesus Christ, that's merciless. This fight is freaking merciless.
Surrender to bliss.
The pool of light? What pool of light?
Souls are stained.
What the hell is she doing to us now? Another freaking alluring arm. Please don't target me. Target someone else. Thank you. Alright, we may finally have this. She looks like she's gonna die. I don't want to say it too soon, but she looks like she's gonna die. If that's the case, I'm gonna be happy. I'll be happy for once in my life. Okay. Push, massage, not mirage. What the hell did I say massage for? Freaking losing my mind. Oh, fudge nuggets. Why is there so many? Why is there so many of us? You've got to be kidding my biscuits. Jesus flippin' Christ. Should I use my freaking skill? Should I use Limit Break? I'm tempted to. At the same time, I'm wondering whether or not I should save that just in case we need a healer Limit Break.
I shall free you from your hate.
I might use it in a second. No one is saying to do Limit Break, though. Otherwise, I'd be doing it right now. Okay, just stay there. That's fine. Do this. I forgot to do Mirage. Mirage. Do this. And do this. Oh, I may have made a great mistake. No, never mind. We're fine. She's almost dead. She's almost bloody flippin' dead. Now die, lady. Thank God. Never want to have to go through all that waiting again when I'm so tired. Yes, we get it, lady. You're having a bad day. So am I. In fact, I'd have to argue that mine's worse, because I really need sleep. I really need sleep. Yeah, you take the combination, I don't care. Bye-bye. Now what's gonna happen?
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help.
You'll be fine, lady.
So, it looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope! Our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
I think there's no helping her at this point.
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace. Your crystals are important to you, aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
Who are you to question our choice? You who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one
Such
day you
hard
look back
hits.
and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on. Alphino and Ali's are waiting.
Thing is, isn't she beyond help at this point? Because they were like, the way the primals work is, they like brainwash people beyond help. They don't know how to cure it yet.
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
Oh God, come on. They're just asking to be killed.
I thought she rose through the
Freaking
ranks rather
rude.
quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
And why do they have to try to make us feel sorry for a villain? So, is she going to die, or...
Fadola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
He looks displeased.
Why do you tremble so? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her?
Oh no.
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
She's about to have a bad day.
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
He's probably gonna let her live.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
All right. He's so weirdly big.
I want... I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Well, that escalated quickly.
Very well. Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Oh god, are they gonna experiment on her too?
Transcend, my lord. I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
Or are they gonna turn into a primal similar to the Knights of the Round? Nope, scientists, they're gonna experiment on her. This is going to be really messed up. God, now they're doing freaking body modification. Turning them into monsters. This is getting... This isn't a turn I was expecting for this story, honestly. You yet live. I had my doubts. Welcome back. We had to use force to secure the crystals. Alice was not gentle. You finished then. Good. I'm glad it's over. Alright. I wish we could have left on better terms, but that was never going to happen. It could be a problem if they get their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind, we'll deal with that when the time comes. You mean I'll deal with that when the time comes, in the freaking extreme mode. As usual. Okay, finally, I'll be able to get the last Aether Current and fly. Let's see, you have done us a great service this day. Long shall my sisters sing the praises of the Icon Slayer. Let us bear word to them of Sri Lakshmi's passing. Come, friends, to Viranilia. Alright. I'll just pause it until I get there, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Just hope we won't have to deal with any more primals before we march on Alamigo. If only I had your power, the things I would do. Had the Kalyana's beliefs been closer to those of the Vera, this crisis could surely have been avoided. Alright. Let's see. The winds whispered of your success and your eyes confirmed their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds our Kalyana sisters in her thrall. For this we thank you. Ikeda did the deed, we were but witnesses to his heroism. However, I fear this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech the gods for salvation. Should they wish to use their crystals to summon Sri Lakshmi again, naught can be done to stop them. We ignore our sister's plight at our peril, this we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path so that the day you speak of never comes. We're on this together, Alamegans and Ananta. We understand that. Hopefully in time they will too. You and yours will ever be friends of the Vera. On that you have my word. We should be getting back to the Peering Stones. Thank you again, Sarisha, for everything. Okay. Oh wait, I have to go all the way back there. God, really? You're killing me. You're killing me here, mate. Actually, no. I'm just gonna teleport. Save me the trouble. Thankfully, there's no more subquests. Until I inevitably get more subquests when I turn in this quest. Although, at that point, I'll be able to fly, so they won't be quite as torturous. Until I get to the next freaking area. See, the hero returns together with his stalwart comrades in arms. Glad to hear you managed to deal with the Ananta's primal before it could cause any more grief. Gods know we have enough to worry about. Heard about the primal. Excellent work. If you're looking for R involved and his unit, they are currently investigating reports of suspicious activity in the area. Oh, God, more cutscenes. Welcome back, Conrad and Marshal Tarupin came to render aid, but I hear that won't be necessary. It won't. Sri Lakshmi's gone, but I should probably start at the beginning. Yes, please don't. Just don't make me have to read too much. Incredible, I don't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows where it would have ended. You saved a lot of lives, Ikeda. Take pride in that. It must be said that this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, the Kalyana's supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future, and ambient ether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance in the Vera on how best to enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters, then, what news of the Imperials? None, which itself is troubling. It seems as if the skulls and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor hair of them since Veladina. Regardless of the reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided that it is time to advance east. Finally! It was also most emphatic that you be spared further duties for the present. You are to rest. It would not do for the warrior of light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. We may not be as strong or as quick as him, but we are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials. You've earned this respite, so enjoy it. And the same goes for you, Minago. You've been away from your family too long. Don't deny it. As you say, sir. Thank you. We'll make the most of our time here. Alright. Thing is, they say I get a vacation a lot of times, and I end up not having a vacation. See, Nago used to tell me stories about her home, but somehow it didn't really register that we'd be up this high. You know, hey, Phil, I've never taken kindly to people telling me to rest. Much will hinge on whether we can capture or destroy Specula Imperatoris. Though the facility was unassailable from the north, it is very much vulnerable to attack from the south. Oh, that's probably the next dungeon. Looks like it's up to me and mine to give you a lot of proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for this occasion, and I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of Veladina. Okay. Oh, another cutscene. What do you know? How are things going to go horribly wrong? It's nighttime. It's bound to happen. It's like all of a sudden the village is in flames. Honored guests, I pray you partake of our humble offerings as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds. Sorry, people, if I have a little trouble reading. I am kind of half asleep. It is now almost 8 in the morning. Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. Come, eat your fill of our food and drink deep of our spirits. There is more than enough for all. 2 of them are underage, though. But okay, whatever. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do. So now what's happening? She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook. And? You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help thinking of my own dead one. How my father would come home from a hunt with dinner on his shoulder, and Ida would prepare it with her herbs and spices. Our mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us have even that. Theodoric, Gaius. Of course, Father and Ida had to fight. I would have too if I'd been older, but they didn't have to die. It never ends, does it? They call us beasts, they treat us like them. And they push, until someone pushes back. Until someone takes up arms or summons a god, a false god. If the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking? What are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak, when people fight and die and nothing gets better? And it just goes on and on and on. There is no justice, just us. I'm not sure if that would offend her or not. Sure. I know, that's why we're here, isn't it? Thanks for listening. I know I was just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, or if there even are any. Either way, life goes on and we've got to go with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. Yeah, I think it's almost time for me to turn in, because I'm freaking exhausted. Let's see, tomorrow's another day, eh? Let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Ikeda. You know, I'm starting to worry. If they're going to experiment on that one lady, what's to stop them from experimenting on Cryle and turning her into a monster? Against her will. Because it wouldn't surprise me. See, how long has it been since I last saw my father? Maybe Alphino and I should plan a trip to Charlian. When all this is over, I mean. Don't set up death flags. Don't set up death flags, Alice. I saw that trailer. God dang it. Because I've got other skills, in case you've forgotten, I'm one of the finest hunters this tribe has ever seen. And anyway, I don't remember you being a master culinarian. Oh wait, that's probably a response to Elise. So your mother's food is so good, why are you such a terrible cook? Honestly, you've got to get her to teach you the basics while we're here. Alright, let's see. There's something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish these moments, fleeting as they are. The fight will always be there, waiting for us to return. Okay, I finally can fly here. It's about bloody flippin' time. And all of a sudden, there's freaking side quests. Who knew? Is there any at the freaking Beastman village, too? No, surprisingly. Alright, let's just talk to Alphino. What do you got for me? I trust you are well rested and refreshed, yes? Then let us return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should have advanced into the peaks by now, but I expect we will pass many of our comrades on the road east. There is a checkpoint along the way, as I recall, but we will need only to identify ourselves to the soldiers in order to pass. Okay, I'll deal with that after I do these subquests. Thankfully, there seems to only be 3. I'm sure one of those is going to be a 3 or 4-parter. See, Ikeda, might I trouble you for a moment of your time? In recent days, a young Seeker of the Sun has seen fit to issue me several challenges to combat. I can only assume he means to assume the role of Noon, or Nun, and leader of our people. Tradition dictates the strongest among us must take the position, so I gladly face any who believe they are fit to lead. The problem, however, is the challenger is decently weak, yet no matter how many times I put him down, he refuses to concede. His invitations to duel were a mild annoyance at first, but I've come to find his single-minded determination to be intriguing. In fact, I was hoping you would consider training him. I realize how absurd it sounds to help my rival to be, but I am curious of his potential. If you would take him under your wing, he's likely loitering about, Verdhala. Safe travels. Okay. Okay, excuse me, sir, can you spare a moment? We'll be waiting to barter with the Ananta soon, and I'd like to surprise them with something more than our usual wares. Something special. I'd like to find out what sorts of things they actually need, but they're like to discover my plans if I were to ask them directly. That's where you come in. I need you to go and speak with them for me. No need to question everyone in the village, of course. If you strike up conversation with even 5 of the Ananta, I'm sure you'll learn plenty. Then I can see to preparing goods they'll truly enjoy. Okay. And then this last person to talk to. And then I'll end the episode before I pass out on my freaking table. And I have to pray that my freaking recording program doesn't decide to screw me over since I spent so much time with the video paused. Please don't do it to me. Let's see. Nice night for hunting, isn't it? Especially now that the Garleans have turned tail and fled. Before you can step foot from the Peering Stones without being dragged into a fight between them and the Resistance. Now that we're back to our usual haunts, I've run into a bit of trouble. It seems in our absence, a horde of boots, or bahoots, have taken a liking to my favorite place to hunt. They're always hiding on the cliff tops, just out of range of my arrows, and swooping down when I'm not looking. Would that I had wings to fly up there after them. Word has it you have a knack of handling seemingly insurmountable problems. It'd mean the world to me if you could scale the cliffs southwest of here and do away with our boots. Alright, well, I will do that in the next episode. So if you lovely people somehow enjoyed me slowly losing my mind as the hours progress from lack of sleep and just impatience after... Well, I can't call it impatience, because I waited over a freaking hour for that kill. That's not impatient, that's ridiculous. But anyways, yeah, if you somehow enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment, possibly leave a donation. Share the channel with your friends, poke the notification button. And if you'd like to support my channel and help it grow, maybe visit my Patreon and become a patron. There is a link to it in the description. And I will see you lovely people in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody.